I just got done watching Mr. Robot, all 4 seasons. And when it first came on, I watched the first season. I think I watched most of the second season, if not all the second season. And then for some reason, I just kind of just dropped off. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't even know why, honestly. I think somewhere in the second season, I just didn't finish. I've been meaning to go back. Well, they dropped it on Netflix, and I thought, okay, cool. And I got a little time this summer, so I just went through and rewatched it from the beginning. And I'm glad I did because there's so many things I forgot about. This series has like an episode, kind of like with Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. It's like a perfect episode to me. And Better Call Saul, I think 5-0 is an episode. I think it's like really just perfect in a lot of ways. Breaking Bad, I really like the half measure episode going on. That monologue that Mike gives is pretty amazing. Well, there's a episode in season 4, I think it's episode number 7, that is, if you go look on the Rotten Tomatoes, is like a perfect 10. And everything leads up to this episode. I won't give it away. But the writing, you haven't ever seen anything written like this. Conceptually, it's interesting. It's kind of a play on someone's psyche trying to find who they are and find out what's going on in the world and how they affect the world. And the characters are always interesting. I think it kind of goes back to like Star Wars, the original one. We liked Han Solo because he was mystery. We didn't know anything about him. Well, a lot of these characters we just know a little bit, and in another episode we build another and another. The art direction looks great. The cinematic. They have done everything from little connections to like 90s sitcoms to like spy thrillers. The idea of using this hacker terminology, the ideas of understanding, geopolitical things going on and how money works and banks and things like that. It's really interesting, and it's done very well. The acting is phenomenal. All the lead actors are amazing. Conceptually, the writing is amazing. So if you haven't seen Mr. Robot, it's rough in a lot of ways. There's a lot of kind of rough parts to it, but it's done very well, and it's excellent TV. The endings are hard, and I think I saw the last episode last night, so it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. I think it was good. It's not what I wanted, but I think it was good, and it makes sense. So you think of some of the big endings of TV shows. You think of like Game of Thrones, kind of like, I don't know if that actually makes sense. Sopranos, that was like very abrupt. I think Breaking Bad did a really excellent job. I think Better Call Saul did an excellent job at doing an ending. I don't know if this Mr. Robot is quite that level, but it's not. It makes sense. It makes sense. So if you're looking for a TV show, it's like 45 episodes, 43 episodes, something like that. So it's a little bit of a commitment, but it's not as big a commitment as Babylon 5, which you haven't seen. You should go see right now because Babylon 5 is amazing. I believe that's on Prime right now. But Mr. Robot's on Netflix right now. And if you watch Mr. Robot, let me know what you think. If you like Mr. Robot. And not much of a spoiler, but there really aren't robots in Mr. Robot. So if you love robots, kind of false advertising, but the show is pretty amazing. So go check it out if you like high-tech, kind of dystopian worlds, kind of society kind of falling apart and then kind of being rebuilt in some aspects. I think it's really good. So go check out Mr. Robot. Let me know what you think. As always, rock and roll, of course, this could be like this type of amazing content. Please subscribe and, of course, compete that. So you just do it. It's like that.